Alright. So,
Onwards.
guys.
We have work to do.
You're right, baby girl. Sorry. I I am going to do Sino's story quest today. I have been slacking. Hold on, let's go a little somewhere where it's a little quiet. Wrong place right here. I have been slacking on my gameplays. Not just for Genshin only, for everything in general right now. And the reason why... Oops, sorry, hold on, I'm just trying to move my phone here. The reason why I've been slacking is because I have been getting myself together. Like, physically, I have been consistently getting on the treadmill and working out for 12 weeks now. I'm currently on my 13th week. I just started it today, Monday. So, I'm on my 13th week right now. But yeah, for the past 12 weeks, I have been working on myself, which is truly, I can
It's
say
time to
truly,
move on. We shouldn't stay here.
one of the biggest things that I should have done a long time ago, but it has always been a challenge for me. And I feel like the biggest reason is just because I lacked discipline. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say that it's been easy. It really hasn't. There have been multiple times, including today, where I have felt like just saying, "Nah, I don't think today. I think today I'm just
I
gonna
do
rest."
hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
But I continue to push myself. Despite me not wanting to do it, I do it anyways. I have been working and working and working so hard to get my physical health intact. Like, I kid you not, I have been working out. Well, last week was the first week that I actually completed a full week schedule to my workout schedule. Basically, I get in the morning, I do a 50-minute session on the treadmill, right? I am drenched in sweat at the end of it. Get through the day, right? If I'm working, like for example today, I got on the treadmill, took a shower, immediately, like 30 minutes, I barely had time to make breakfast, 30 minutes to myself, and then I just went to work. I went into work. I had work all day. 10-hour shifts. At the end of my shift, I was tired, and I pushed myself to get on that fucking treadmill, despite me saying to myself multiple times, you know what? I can skip my night session. But no, I got on again, nighttime, and fucking worked. That is literally what I've been doing, and that is the reason why I've been slacking on videos, because at the end of my nights, such for example right now, I am tired. Think about that, right? My morning, I woke up like at 8, right? And just a little bit of a slow start. Got on Genshin, did my dailies, used my resin, right? Because it's the start of the week, so I use my resin on the weekly bosses and stuff. 9 o'clock came around, and I think I was just fucking around on Twitch or something. I don't know. Then towards the end of 9 o'clock, like 9:50-ish, I was like, dude, I gotta get on this treadmill because my shift starts at 11:30 in the morning. And if I don't get on this treadmill now, I'm gonna feel so fucking bad during my day that I failed to get on the treadmill even though I had the chance to. 50 minutes on the treadmill. I fucking did it. I fucking got on the treadmill and I made it. I don't even know why I was talking about how my day been. Well, oh no, yeah, I remember now. Anyways, yeah, I go through my 10-hour shift, right? 11 hours. I get out at 10:30 at night. Instantly, I'm already like fucking like doubting myself. Like, dude, I don't want to do this, and I fucking do it anyways. And I'm fucking by midnight. It's like 11:50 something. By the time I'm finished with my workout, I get out the shower. It's like midnight. I play with my friend Adrian on DVD. We played a few matches. We literally just got off, like maybe like a few minutes ago, 11 minutes ago, and here I am now, doing a gameplay, despite being tired. The reason I just explained that is because that is what my days have been looking like. I am really tired at the end of the day, and I don't have the energy to fucking do hour-long gameplays anymore. Or like really long gameplays, sorry, not hour-long gameplays. Really long gameplays like I'm always doing at this time of night.
Onwards. We have work to do.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's the reason why I've been slacking. Alright, enough jibber jabber. Let's get to it. Sino start. Oh, Sino? Oh, he's not even here no more. It's Nahida. Wait. Here we go. Return to the quest screen to view the Lupus Arius or what is it? Lupus. Wait, did I? This one. Okay. Suspicious smuggling case. You decide to take a look around the academia.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
We're going, baby girl. We're going. Alright, so if I'm yawning... it's because I've been working. Literally last week, I do 2 sessions a day, right? Every 50 minutes that I complete, I'm doing 2.5 miles. So I'm doing 5 miles a day. Last week I did 20 miles in total. I did Mondays and Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. That's the days that I work out. So, 20 miles, man. I was happy. Last week was the first week I did it. And I hope I can continue that to this week. Alright. Wait, where am I? Oh, where am I going? Going somewhere. Wait, am I... Oh, wait, I don't think I've been here.
What should I do now? If only Sino was still around.
Excuse us. Has something happened?
Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you?
I'm your daddy, bitch. We also happen to know Sino.
Ah, friends of Sino. Well, I suppose it's not a secret or anything. Since you two are interested, I'll just lay it out for you. My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the Academia. A case involving the smuggling of canned knowledge has come to our attention recently, but unfortunately, we don't have the people to handle it at the moment.
Huh? You mean the Academia is short on Matra right now?
Well, not exactly. I suppose the main problem is that the case suddenly came up after General Mahamatra Sino left to go somewhere. It would be a real headache for us to tackle the case ourselves. Given the large scope of the issue, we talked things over internally and decided that we should find further assistance from outside the Matra. If you two have some time, would you lend us your strength?
Alright, since you asked so nicely, we'll help.
Do you have any further intel regarding the case?
Yes, large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently. We suspect there's a secret route being used to move the capsules. According to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences. And unfortunately, most people have yet to realize that. Rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Regardless of whether the rumors are true or not, this case calls for urgent action. According to our current leads, it's highly likely that there are dealers selling canned knowledge outside the city, even as we speak. If you two could, please help us investigate the area.
You can count on us! Let's go!
Okay. Alright. Listen, man. I'm not really too excited about this quest. Or Nilu's quests. Because those are the two quests that I haven't done yet. Outside of Shao, right? But, I don't know. I feel like Genshin.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Genshin has been dying down a little bit for me. The excitement just hasn't been there for me recently, but yeah.
How's the case coming? Any progress?
Yes, I already solved it. Is that him? Is that him there? Yeah, that's gotta be him. Wait.
It's Sino! What are you doing here?
Ah, it's you two. I knew I sensed a familiar presence. I'm currently in the middle of an investigation here. We'll have to chat some other time.
So you're investigating something here too? Wait, does that mean...
There's been a recent case of canned knowledge smuggling. It seems that the smugglers are following an elaborate and dangerous scheme. I just happened to acquire some intel which led me here.
Hey, what do you know? We're also here to investigate that.
I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated. I've already questioned several people, but gained very little information. Long story short, I was able to learn of the secret location where the canned knowledge is being sold. You're welcome to accompany me if you're interested.
Absolutely.
Whoa. That sounds pretty complicated, but having Sino around will definitely make things easier. Alright, let's go round up those bad guys.
Yeah! Let's do it for America. What? No, don't hit me. Okay.
I'll put you up.
Quietly now.
By royal decree.
Might just be miscalculated.
Damn straight. Ow, my foot. I hate that. I hate these random pains that I get. I don't know. Maybe that's just me getting older. Damn, dude, my birthday's oh shit, sorry. My birthday's coming up in like 2 months, what's today? The October 25th. Yeah. It's almost in 2 months. It's kind of crazy, dude. I'm gonna be old as fuck.
Is this all you got? Seems even less than last time.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
What does the academia think they're doing? Alright, I'll take these here. Let me see what else you have. I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever, how much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mora, and you'll get the goods.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
It's Sino! When's he ever gonna let up?
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
But don't forget the Mora!
Just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna. He's just casually picking up the money.
Dun dun! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
Dun dun dun.
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Sino works alone? I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
Don't fight us, man. I have a C6 Yulan, C6 Rosaria, C6 Fischl. I mean, specifically, C6 Yulan should be like your biggest worry because she fucking hits hard, dude. You're not gonna win this fight.
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
Smart man. I respect it. I respect it. It's over.
Huh? Did they really just give up like that?
Just like the others I've cut. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain. All right, I have one question and one question only. Where did you get this canned knowledge?
Yo, mama.
The pickup location is different every time. The boss tells us where it's gonna be and that's it. We don't get a say in it. He sends someone every 5 days to bring us the goods.
And when is the next batch coming?
I don't know.
He's telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything. The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
Seems this isn't getting us anywhere. Sino wasn't kidding when he said intel was hard to come by.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation.
Oh.
I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact with these dealers.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. Sino's not really a hide in the shadows kind of guy. He's kind of straightforward with his purpose.
When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even gave us info about you. But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
They already knew all about me and were trying to avoid being detected from the very beginning. These small fries are the only ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, it won't further our investigation. If only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large amounts of canned knowledge.
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like nothing?
Do you have a potential suspect? You'd better bring them to me for judgment.
What was her name? Dora? Ah, I forgot her name, dude. The 4-star character. I know who's talking. Dory. Wait, is it Dory?
Whoa! Judgment?
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on any dangerous suspect.
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Sino meet Dory.
Actually, we were mistaken. We don't actually know any merchants.
I see. Anyway, I'll think of a way to deal with these two and then continue gathering information. If you manage to learn anything, you can find me at Caravan Rebot. And as for you, I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again. If you possess any unused knowledge capsules, then you should submit them to the authorities immediately.
Okay, I got it. Just keep your nose out of my business.
Hey, what's with the attitude, mister?
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two people, the buyer and the seller. We don't need people like you butting in on our business here. Think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as convenient and useful like canned knowledge, then they must have been planning only to use it for themselves. Am I right?
They must have their own reason. But you may have a point.
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge. I don't like having to repeat things. And besides, I'm sure you wouldn't listen anyway. I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels the smuggling of canned knowledge. If I ever catch you again, I will personally see to it that you are punished. All right, Traveler. I need to go now.
All right, man. I'll catch you around. So, we're gonna go see Dory, right?
You think you can scare me?
Yeah, you tell him, man. Fuck that pussy.
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory? She's got loads of connections and might be able to tell us something about all this.
Good idea.
If Paimon remembers correctly, she's usually at the Palace of Alcazar's. Let's go!
There ain't no fucking way I would have been able to get that pronunciation right on the first try. I was looking at this word too. I was like, I was trying to pronounce it in my head, but I couldn't. Alcazar's Zare. That's what she said, right? Alcazar Zare. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's not that hard. God, I gotta... Yeah, there she is. She's actually the only character, the 4-star, that I don't have. Because I didn't pull on the banner that she was featured on. Oh, she waved to me! That is so cute!
I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention.
Okay, so do you know who's smuggling the canned knowledge?
No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
Huh? You mean you stopped selling it?
That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch decent prices anymore. Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. If I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share. Plus, with regulations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up.
Smart.
Sounds like we came all this way for nothing.
Well, not completely. Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know.
Arigato.
After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over. I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
Hey,
right.
You just want to make more business for yourself.
I mean, hey, I get it, right? Everyone's trying to make some money. Gotta live somehow, right? Is selling canned knowledge really that lucrative?
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome process of studying. Naturally, that makes it a product worth a high price.
Oh my god, that's oh, we had learned some kind of, we bought something from Dory, and what's his name, the Denjo guy, I'll hate them, tried to teach us what we bought from her, and it was something about like battle knowledge or something. I forgot about it. It's been a while.
Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made.
Then why does the academia prohibit selling canned knowledge?
Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But everything in the world comes at a price, right? Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale. But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately. That inherently leads to at least two potential problems.
I can actually see how that would be valuable. That would be nice to be able just to learn anything that instantly.
First, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct.
Oh, I
and
see.
Second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a library that can only store knowledge.
That's okay.
That does sound pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
I mean, not really. I didn't really learn anything. I didn't remember the guy, I'll hate them, told us we didn't really like our battle stats or whatever didn't really increase. So I think we're good.
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases, but can also do harm when overused. It all comes down to balancing the right amount.
That's very true, actually.
Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of canned knowledge by those smugglers is left unchecked. And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market. As far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. That's where the real business opportunity is.
The Court of Desolation? What's that?
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of the Scarlet King. It's said that with the treasures inside, one can see beyond life and death. But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the academia. Word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. They're auctioning rare canned knowledge, some of which is related to the Court of Desolation. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation.
Okay, so why use canned knowledge to distribute information? What's the purpose of hosting an auction?
Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution. As for the auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out anyone with interest or expertise on the subject. On the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they might as well just make a fortune while they're at it by hyping up the related canned knowledge at the auction.
Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see the auction. Who knows, we might find some leads there.
What's the saying? In for a penny, in for a dollar, or something like that? I wanted to say something cool like that, but I couldn't think of the saying.
That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, It's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location.
Oh my god, Dory. I should have seen this coming.
As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for.
Oh, man. Alright, so here, okay.
I've got it. 500,000 mora per kit. That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for Little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
Oh my god.
Super expensive.
No need to worry, little one. Sino's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him. All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. Just, be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open. I'm sure the former General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. Oh, the Mora. I can see it already. Loads of shiny Mora coming Dory's way.
We'd better get going. If Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of Mora.
Good plan. Let's go.
I just wish that some people would actually do that.
By the way, it would be quite a tricky task to get all the canned knowledge off the market, don't you think? You'd probably be making some enemies along the way, too.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Because in the short run, the circulation of canned knowledge benefits everyone. Whoever's behind the smuggling gets a chance to study the Court of Desolation, while knowledge dealers stand to make big profits. Even the buyers get a rare chance to easily access knowledge that's hard to come by. So, you see, it's a win for everyone. Who would want anyone stepping in and ruining the deal, As for the long-term consequences that lie ahead, most people can't see them, nor would they even believe them. So, if you think about it, you're setting yourself up to be targeted by everyone. You've got quite the challenge ahead of you. I can only imagine how stressed you'll feel. How about I recommend a book for you? It's called 100 Ways to De-Stress and Live Your Best. I'll offer you a 30% discount right now.
Oh my god, this girl.
Again? No way we're falling for that.
Listen, okay. I gotta respect it though, alright? I gotta respect it. She's just trying to make her money. And all these discounts that she gives you, it's very tempting, right? But like, man, it's tempting in the sense that like, yo, like, okay, cool. I don't have to buy it at regular price. I get a discounted price. But then when you think about the discounted price, it's still kind of a lot of mora. I saw this and I wanted to come get it real quick. Okay, alright, where am I going? The desert, right, the desert, okay. Caravan Ribbit. Oh, it just does, there's no, I got a prompt.
Sino! We got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They are hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
Yes, it should be. It's all we have to go on for the moment.
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of the Scarlet King. Is that true?
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of the Scarlet King. The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers. According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins, so the Academia has strictly prohibited any related research. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Regardless, we need to go into the desert.
Okay, are there many people trying to study the Court of Desolation?
Less in recent years. But there are always those who attempt to do so, both inside and outside the academia. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death, or even resurrect the dead. Death is often the greatest grievance for many people. Though they're fully aware that the chance of these rumors being true are slim, they hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless. That's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, it's hard to track the source of information contained in canned knowledge. Do you know where the auction is taking place?
Yeah, we do.
Good. We'll go investigate. But before that, we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
Huh? People tailing us?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. I'm sure they'll reveal themselves as soon as we make a move. Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
That's Sino for ya. But we can lend a hand too, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm ready to do some damage.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
I don't think at all.
Huh? Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Sino. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
Listen, man, I'm just here to take ass and kick names, alright? That's what I mean, can't knowledge is becoming a problem here, and we're here to help Sino.
That's right. We won't just sit back and do nothing.
Yeah!
Ha! Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Sino? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough. On top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
This girl, to the left here, she's mad cute.
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept. I've heard enough. Get out of my way.
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear. Since you won't turn back willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
I mean, let's go.
New judgment. Game's up. Time's over. Busted. Gotcha.
Easy clap.
This doesn't change anything.
It changes everything.
You're in over your head, Sino. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it.
I just clapped y'all's asses in less than 20 seconds, alright? What are y'all gonna do?
Let's get out of here.
Shouldn't we follow them?
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, it might also be a trap. I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well.
Honestly, I was getting bored, so I don't mind.
You should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
Fuck no!
Wait, on! There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes. Right?
Well, there was this one documentary that I was watching this one time.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, just be careful. Mercenaries are never quick to forget. In their line of work, even a single failure is bad for reputation. They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time, waiting for the right moment to ambush you. They'll do anything to keep their prestige intact.
Have you encountered that kind of situation before, Sino?
Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience at the time, and I let my guard down after we had closed the case. We ended up being attacked by the remainder of the mercenaries. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled to gain control of the situation. I've become more vigilant ever since, staying alert even while I sleep.
Whoa! Who could have seen that coming? Was he okay?
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover. But luckily, there weren't any further complications. Last year, he transferred to an administrative role for personal reasons, and no longer participates in live missions. His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. You'll have the chance to meet him someday.
Taj Radkani. Okay.
Anyway, our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but I don't want to see you two get hurt.
Oh, Sino, stop.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
I promise you, we've also experienced a lot of sticky situations. Let's all do our best. We're gonna be alright.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
Go to the desert auction site. Yo, I tried to climb to the top of that one time. Actually, I think I may have recorded it. I tried to get up to the top of that thing, and I could not. I can only get up to the eye. Or whatever that little middle piece is between the two pyramids. This little thing right here. Yeah, it won't let me grab onto the walls up here, so I just kind of failed miserably. And I thought I could have done it with Kazuha, Zhongli, Venti. Nah, I couldn't do shit.
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
Maybe we should take a break, actually.
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Sino?
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
I think it's because he's literally naked, except he has very little clothing on.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired.
Very true. That is so fucking true, dude. The moment that your mind breaks, oh my god. Everything just becomes so bad, dude. The fortitude of your mind has to be strong. Otherwise, and this isn't even, this is like true in life as well, dude. Like mentally, you have to be strong. Otherwise, things are just gonna run over you. And yeah, man, I totally agree with what he said.
Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations. We must get somewhere safe before we can relax.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest? Paimon thinks this is a perfectly safe place to stop.
Fuck
Just
that.
look around, it's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around. Whoa! Where did these scorpions come from?
I don't know.
Watch out. Something's not right about them.
What is it? What?
Quietly now.
Damn.
Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
Those weren't just normal scorpions. See? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raised by someone.
Wait, so, okay, so you mean...
Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. These scorpions were sent to keep us away. We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see. If we were killed out here, nobody would ever know.
This place is super dangerous. Good thing we didn't let our guard down.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are? Stay still.
Oh, tracker, they got me.
Here's the answer. They must have planted this on you.
Huh? What is it?
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharawar. They can use this to discern your approximate location. But this device wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it? Could someone from the Ksharawar also be involved? But that doesn't seem right.
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed! Why would it be on her?
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier.
I'm sorry, I didn't even notice.
It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't notice the device.
Well, good thing you were able to find it, Sino. Now let's get rid of it.
No. Hold on to it for now. It might still be useful for us. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
Oh, okay, alright.
They're back again! How many of them are there?
I mean, they ain't shit. Oh, there's actually a quest out here that I need to, Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, we got some goods here. Oh, canned knowledge.
Weird. Is this where the auction is?
There's nobody here.
Yeah, not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival. But even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker and warned everyone to clear out.
Aw, what should we do now?
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly. There might still be something left for us to find.
All right, let's take a good look around the area.
I was gonna say elemental sight.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in particular.
Only some average-looking knowledge capsules, but no.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, so they carried those off. But don't worry. I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came. I will remain hidden here.
Oh, good plan, good plan. The tracker, right? You're gonna trick him.
Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then.
Yeah, so that's why you wanted me to carry the tracking device. Gotcha. We're on the same plan. On the same idea. I got you.
They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their goods. They won't just leave them here. Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need to make sure the tracker goes far enough from here to make them assume that it's safe to come back.
Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll lure them out because they'll think we've left.
All right, we're going to Mondstadt.
Okay, we'll start heading away and leave this place to you.
Yes, and don't worry. If they dare to return, I'll make sure they stay. There's no time to lose. Leave as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Where should I go? Oops. Ow, my foot! Just random pains, dude, throughout my body.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right?
No, yeah, this is far enough.
Yay. Let's rest for a little while before we go back to find Sino. It's probably about time for us to head back to the auction. Let's go. Maybe Sino's finally found some leads.
Okay, let's go back. Oh, or wait, is it? Oh god, I gotta go back to where I just... Is that a mushroom chilling on the ruin guard's head? Wait a minute. It is chilling on its head. What the hell? Or maybe it's shoulder actually. Is it the shoulder? No, yeah, it's on its head. It's on its head. It's got someone.
Oh, looks like Sino caught someone. So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? All right, tell Paimon everything you know.
Yeah, but just Paimon though. Just Paimon, not me or Sino. Does he know anything about the smuggling, or does he have an important role in the auction?
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead.
Smart.
He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here. Am I right?
Yes, impressive. You certainly live up to your reputation, Sino. If I had any idea you were still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
Huh? Greedy? What do you mean by that?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything. Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but... I suppose there's no use explaining it now.
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct? Will you tell us willingly? Or do I need to make you talk?
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can take the conversation elsewhere?
No.
If we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you. That would put both me and my family in danger.
All right. Where do you suggest we go?
Somewhere where we can set you up for a very obvious trap. Hell no, dude. I don't care about you and your family. I want information now.
How about my home in Aru Village? It should be safe there.
Oh, it's a trap.
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, traveler.
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us.
Yeah!
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Sino's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
Expect the unexpected. He wants us to... Dude. I don't like it. I don't like it. What? There's a challenge there? What is that doing there? Wait. Let me mark it. Let me mark it so I don't forget. Just put chest, actually. Oh, fuck it. Challenge. Okay. I'll come back to it another time.
Dad, you're back.
Oh, okay. This is actually his residence.
Oh, we have guests? Hi there.
Where are the thick bitches?
This is my daughter, Seeming. She can be a little shy of strangers.
Yeah, I'm trying to give a fuck.
Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows Sino in our business, but let me ask, who are you two?
We're pimps.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
And I'm her pimp.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed.
Why did we just give our names away to this random stranger?
But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Why's that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people. Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business. Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be a long and difficult fight, even for you, Sino. And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
Okay, this is where I would stop. He's getting a little too comfortable with asking all these questions and shit. Let's get down to business, all right?
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do. I don't have to explain mine.
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
We just had this open conversation right here where she's... I thought she went inside the house. I didn't think she was right here next to us.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Oh, maybe she went inside the house and got the teacups and there. Okay, I get. Maybe that's what happened.
Don't mention it. And, I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
Oh my god, she said it. We're gonna... She did something to the drink.
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the case for you.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping to ask you for a favor.
What is the deal with this? This is not how I expected this fucking interrogation to go. Like, we're supposed to be interrogating this dude. We're just having a good time. We're just chilling, drinking, you know, gonna do favors now for him.
My daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk. That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day. Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Selling canned knowledge?
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival.
This is actually something that it's a very sad truth, but there are people out there who do bad things. I'm sure, right, that there's people out there who do things that they don't really want to do, but they need to do it in order to survive. Such as stealing, you know, other, I'm pretty sure stealing is like the biggest thing, but it's literally a survival. It's do or die for them. That's how extreme it is. So I get what he's saying.
I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Sino. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
Listen, we're not trying to be heartless or anything like that, but at the same time, we gotta do what we gotta do. It doesn't matter which way you flip this, people are gonna be affected by it regardless, you know? Did I just say regardless twice? Wait a minute, did I? I don't even know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it doesn't, like, there's always gonna be positives and negatives to each side no matter what. It just really depends on, I guess, I don't even know, man. I guess doing what you believe is right. You're not gonna make everyone happy. No matter what, you're just not. But as long as you're doing what you believe is right, that's all that matters.
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These are two completely different issues.
I somehow knew you would say that. But having your word to help my daughter is enough for me. Since you insist on continuing the investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home. You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
It's a bomb.
Whoa! Look at all of this!
Yes, all neatly packed away and organized in boxes. To think that this is only one dealer's worth. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Huh? Look! These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about the Court of Desolation.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this?
Some sort of marking we've never seen before. Do you know what it is, Sino?
Yes. It's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection. I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier. But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a mystery. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection.
Okay, here's what I'm starting to think. All right, maybe I'm kind of killing the plot here. Maybe I'm onto something, maybe I'm not. I don't know. But you know that guy that he was talking about that he broke his wrist, or not broke his wrist, but his wrist was injured? And then he went somewhere into the academia. I forget what he said specifically. Why did like we have to learn his name? I feel like that was kind of foreshadowing that maybe he's doing the guy that he was talking about, the one who hurt his wrist, is behind all this. Because he dead ass gave us the full name of this dude, and I'm like, okay, but like it was just a story in the past. Well, like we don't need to know his name. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's probably just a hit and miss. Maybe I am wrong. I'm just I'm being dumb. Listen, I'm tired, okay? I don't know. I'm just rambling shit.
No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe.
It could be a misunderstanding.
Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler?
No.
Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia. If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files. But considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, it will only draw unnecessary attention. You'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Sure thing. Leave it to us.
We got it.
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations. You can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
10-4. Excuse me? Get away from my girl. You don't ever get close to her like that ever again, bitches. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
If you start sniffing around the academia, it won't be long before people catch on to you. And once word gets out, they'll soon be after my daughter and I.
Don't worry. I'll find them before things escalate that far. But if you still feel uneasy, then why don't you tell me about anyone else you know who is involved? The more information I have, the safer you will be.
All right.
All right, we didn't even do any kind of interrogation. We just sat down, had some tea, and yeah. Wait, can we talk to her? Yes, we can.
I just want to get better. I don't want to be stuck at home by myself anymore.
I feel that so... Okay. I feel that, man. I've been stuck in this house for the past... I don't even know. Almost going on 3 years, man. Ever since I started working at home, man, these like, my mental health has just taken a huge fucking drop. The loneliness is killing me. And nobody gives a shit. Right here? Yeah, here we go. This is good. Wait, I think we've been in here before. Oh, we're back. Oh, I didn't know this was the entrance. Okay.
Hello, we meet again.
What's up, bitch? I'm sorry. What's up, man? How you doing?
How's the investigation going? Oh, so you were able to find Sino after all. I hope he's doing all right.
He seems pretty okay. He's the same as always.
I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
It's alright. We wanted to help Sino too.
You underestimate me.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter, but with this letter from Sino, it shouldn't be a problem.
Forbidden research.
That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed.
Wait. Are there any studies about the G-spot?
But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me, I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Sino is looking for.
Right. No, you're right.
Restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous. We'd better keep an eye out.
For some reason, I'm thinking of the Harry Potter movie when they go into this, Harry Potter and his friends go into like this area where there's a bunch of...
waste of money.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Dude, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, bro. I can't even think of the fucking scene. They're just running, and there's like a bunch of glass shits on shelves, and I don't remember. I haven't even seen the movies in forever, but yeah, I'm sounding stupid as fuck right now. Damn, this place is really nice.
Okay, I understand. Since Sino is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions. But I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
Okay.
So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
All thanks to Sino. Do you also know Sino? Utaiba?
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Sino happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well. The files are over there. Just make it quick.
Appreciate it.
We have an alarm set behind the bookshelf for security purposes. Be careful not to bump it when you're taking out the files.
Oh, I'm about to read everything in this bitch. I am not... no. Nope. I am not reading all this. Fuck no, I don't have the patience right now to read all this. I'm just gonna get what I need in frame, and I'll read it another time if I ever fucking come to this video and I'm watching it for whatever reason.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet?
Fuck no, I didn't read a goddamn thing in that thing. Murtada Radkani. Wait. This researcher... the researcher? This researcher's name sounds familiar. Murtada Radkani. Is this... Wait a minute. Was that the name that Sino mentioned of his superior?
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Sino's former partner.
Oh my god, dude! I guessed it right, didn't I?
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani.
Oh.
But you're not far off. Murtada Radkani was Taj's only son.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. I thought I was onto something. Never mind. I'm stupid.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
Lumine's face.
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Sino didn't know about it.
Is there any way that we could meet this Murtada?
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
Oh.
You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be Sino's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
That's cool.
Right. I heard Sino mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position. I wonder if it had anything to do with the Murtada incident.
Taj was already very well known by the time Murtada was born. So when Murtada came to study at the Academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Murtada was caught studying the Court of Desolation, which is in violation of Academia rules. Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree. Shortly after, Murtada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son.
Man, dude, that takes fucking guts, man. To take your own life. Like, I can't imagine, like, how broken this dude must have been to do that to himself. Like, I don't want to get too deep into this conversation, but yeah, man, that shit, I don't know.
Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
I'm sorry. I'm just admiring Lumine and how pretty she is. This woman. Wait. So you said Taj comes to the repository? Has Taj gone through Murtada's research files?
Wait. Don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now. Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research, but this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the Academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect.
Expect the unexpected.
Because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation.
Oh my god, we're back on my idea. I could be onto something here again.
There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the Academia without anyone ever noticing.
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Murtada back. Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, It'd be best if you would leave now.
Yeah, are there any books in here about the G-spot?
Paimon's kinda confused. What should we do from here?
Oh my god, dude. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. I'm a dumbass. The G-spot, dude. I don't know why I come up with this shit. I'm just... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. For anyone that's watching this and is just like, what the fuck is he even talking about? Like, I'm out of it, dude. I'm out of it. Let's go ask around somewhere else.
Oh, now that I think about it, Sino suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right?
Right.
There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find. Don't worry, Tosh. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Such dedication.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
Fuck that. I'm looking around this bitch. There's a secret door behind this. Wait. One of these books, once you take it off the shelf, opens up a secret passageway. I know it. Look how small Lumine is, dude. Look how small she...
Do you have any other questions?
Oh, wait. What if I did? He just kind of... Alright. Oh, man, my neck. Wait, why do we have two... Oh, because the... Wait, where did we come from? It was one of those doors, right? I guess. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, hello. Hello, ladies. Did you know that Saturday and Sunday are the strongest days? The rest are weekdays. Alright, whatever, dude. Fuck me, man. I can't.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day. Everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you're just seeing, you know, like it's not really something you would pay attention to. Unless you were up to something.
The academia has goods coming in and out every day. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
I cannot with Lumine, dude. She is so fucking pretty. But no one compares to baby girl. Just, I can't. My God, Jean, your legs, girl. Oh my God, they look so good.
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else? Didn't I tell you already? I haven't seen anything.
Ah, suspicious. I'm wondering what the point of the curve is on these swords. Like, I'm guessing it, for some reason, right? And I don't know. I feel like it has something to do with the swing. Like it I don't know what it is. I feel like there's some kind of advantage that these swords have over regular swords. And I'm just too tired to even think about it.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Because we want to place a bomb in one of them.
I'm just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something. There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it. But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever so many outdated machines before.
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
Well, the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother?
Oh, okay.
Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened? A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
Okay.
Possible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
Okay, hold on. Just calm down, everyone. Just calm down.
No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
I mean, even if we ask Taj directly, right? I mean, he's not going to just openly say, yeah, man, it was me. Y'all caught me.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj.
Damn.
A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire. But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Sino. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would...
You know, honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself. I feel like, considering how sleepy I am and tired, I thought it was just, I just threw out the idea that, okay, you know, I explained, why would he tell us, Sino specifically tell us his name in full, and then say that he just went off to be some administrator. I thought that was a little... I mean, I didn't think it was too crazy suspicious, right? Oh my god, you know, but I was just like, you know what? What if, on the crazy idea that this guy is the one that we're after? He's behind this whole plot. You know? For now, let's go to his home and have a look.
Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Oh.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
For justice.
Huh. Was my intuition right? Was there really something wrong with those goods?
Bro, I was thinking the same thing. Was my intuition.
Taj lives on the outskirts of Sumeru City. You can try looking for him there.
Okay, do you know where all the thick bitches are, though? Yo, honestly, dude, Genshin needs to add some thick bitches in this game, dude. I would love me a thickums. If I had, oh my god, dude, Rosaria, okay, we're not, listen, man, dead ass, alright, don't, man, dude, we just need more thick bitches. Alright, where am I going? fuck? Where am I? I don't think I've ever been here before. Wait, no, I had to have been here because I got the checkpoint, the teleport waypoint. Ah, man, my legs are feeling restless right now.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Let's break down the door.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
I like I like it, Paimon, yes.
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
Listen, there's no other option, alright? We have to do this in order to clear his name.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind.
Of course he's gonna mind.
What's this?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
Yes, this is definitely Taj's handwriting. These papers look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive.
Oh
the whole
my.
operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries. I have a feeling that Sino might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
I could do that. I could totally do it. Easily. Maybe he's aware of that. I mean, even so, it's not like he's gonna back down.
You're right. That's just who he is. As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation. Let's take it to Sino and let him decide how to proceed.
Good idea. What?
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, then I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Sino will know what to do.
All right, we'll give these to Sino and see. Let's go.
Sorry, I was stretching. Yeah, sorry, I was just stretching a little bit. My legs are, like I said, feeling restless, and stretching them kind of helped a little bit.
I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't...
Meet up with Sino. I'm not gonna say that this story quest hasn't, you know, been like, I'm not gonna say it's been as boring as Ayato's story quest. Like, personally, I think Ayato has the most boring story quests out of all of them. But I don't know. I'm kind of just going with this story. Like, I'm not really like. I don't feel like, man, this story is amazing, or neither do I feel like, man, this story is so boring. It's just kind of mid, you know? It's not really extravagant, nor is it horrible. It's alright. It's alright. What's up, Sino? Oh yeah, we're telling you things, sorry.
Well, Sino, what do you make of it?
Taj. It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time, he would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change.
Yeah, very true.
Whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons, we have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather, the person he's become.
The evidence is stacked against him now.
That's right. It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself. Time is ticking. Let's go.
Alright, find the Court of Desolation according to the instructions on the map. I hope this thing just... Okay, it's somewhere here. Good. At least I don't have to, like, look at the map again. That little picture thing that it popped up or whatever. I just have to go to this general area. Or maybe just up there specifically. Never mind. Let me reach it. Let me get that. But wait, where? Wait. Please tell me there's. No. There's nothing. Oh wait, it's right there. No, wait. How do I? What the fuck? How do I get? What? How was I supposed to reach that thing? Careful, baby girl. These rocks are probably hot, so I don't want you burning your hand. What? There's a chest here? Oh, God. Fuck it. Let's get it. I was gonna mark it, but no, there's no point when they're literally right here.
A chest full of valuables. And a trove of potential clues.
Alright, find the court. Okay. So we're here. Assuming this way.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, this is definitely it. Oh, it's a domain. Oh, I thought we were just gonna start a cutscene. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. Okay, and we get Sino. I already have him though, but I just don't have him built. Hold on, I'm just fixing my mic here. Been moving my mic up and down and all around because I'm like adjusting myself on my chair to get comfortable, lean back a little bit, then I'm just having to sit back up and just all over the place. That's why I like this. I'm so happy that I bought this stand for the mic because I can adjust it to wherever I need it to be. Before I used to have my mic on my laundry bin, and that was pretty much it. If I had to move my microphone, I would have to well, I would have to move the laundry bin. I don't know, it was just a whole thing.
Good deeds.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kinda nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
It's fine.
On, reveal!
Busted. Gotcha.
Look! These walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
We're fighting scorpions.
Whoa! Is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate?
That's pretty trippy.
It's not gonna start moving again, is it? Either way, we should be careful.
Actually, my butt's kind of hurting.
Busted.
How long have I been recording? An hour and 40 minutes. I know that like 10 minutes was me talking in the beginning. Oh, that's a cool color. Whoa, dude, that no, that would fucking make me dizzy.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in. That eye seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
Paimon, we're okay, don't worry, we're fine. Oh, right, the invisible stairs. Is it us that's moving, or it's the damn wall? Like the whole. No, there's no. I can't be us because we're standing on the platform. It has to be the entire area that's moving around. Wait, nothing changed. What was I supposed to do? Do I have to do it again? Yeah, see this. I don't know how this works, but the whole area is. Oh, this is the puzzle, dude. Okay, does it have something to do with this one too? I doubt it, but whatever. Let's. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. God, I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience for this. Oh, there was a thing right here. I didn't even see it. Okay, that has to be our cue to turn this thing back around. How did I miss that? You don't want this fight, my guy.
Quietly now. Busted.
No, you did not. You lucky son of a gun that you already... What is this place? Why is it so like... It's like so advanced in technology, all this stuff. Alright, here we go. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, there's someone here. Taj! I'm just playing, I don't know, we'll see.
Taj.
Oh, it is him, okay.
Ah, Sino. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Damn, I respect it. He just straight out said it.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, shit.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later.
Listen, there's times where you just got to think about yourself and yourself only. Because once you put yourself out there in the world, people will use you, abuse you, anything just to get an advantage in life. And they don't give a shit about you. So eventually, you have to worry about yourself. So that's why I was kind of like, hey, I mean, I guess it's technically selfish because you're only thinking about yourself. But in a way, there's nothing wrong with being selfish if you're, just pursuing what makes you happy.
When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die?
Dude, oh my god, dude. He is hitting on some fucking serious deep, like, maybe nobody, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if anybody can actually, like, if a lot of people can actually relate to what he's saying. But to me, he's actually making a lot of sense, okay? Because like I said, right now, I am not in the best position mentally at all. So like it's like I said, I've been working at home. I literally don't talk to anybody except for one person outside of my family, right? One person only. It gets very lonely and miserable. Yes. And there have been moments where I'm like, dude, like if it wasn't for my family, I wouldn't really have a will to live. But at the same time, I would also be very scared to die.
Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret.
Dude, I'm honestly respecting this guy a lot already because he's just straight out telling facts and he's being blunt with everything. I respect him.
I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him. The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
So, did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek. I'm so close, Sino. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
That is such a sad truth. I mean, I feel like if I did lose my family, right? Like I said, I wouldn't really have the will to live. But, and I know it sounds stupid, but if there was any chance of me being able to see them again, I would definitely love to see them again. You know? I'm grateful my family's okay. They're well. They're healthy. I'm just, the thoughts of it, like, it's something we all have to face one day, is losing the ones that we love, and it's just a sad thing.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once? Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Wait. I feel like this is something between Sino and him, alright? Travelers shouldn't get in this. Oh, okay. I'm getting in this.
Here comes the catch.
Your strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation. This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy!
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
I'll do what I have to.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
Hey, that's kind of,
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here. All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list. But you will not fool me. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Huh? What do you mean, Sino?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out.
Okay, so the damage on the walls we saw on our way here, you're gonna destroy the Court of Desolation.
That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place.
Okay, he's just a fucking genius.
But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The Academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the Academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the Academia alone.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless, and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
Paimon, I don't think you understand.
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
Yeah, I kind of got the idea of what was happening here. He means to open the Court of Desolation, one must sacrifice their life.
You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Damn. This is actually kind of sad.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
All right, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
Oh, this is... Oh.
Huh? The Court of Desolation has...
disappeared.
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end.
What about the organization?
To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation. But it won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Thank you, but you've already done enough. Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger. So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebop 4 days from now.
Damn, dude, I just... I'm surprised I'm still... I mean, I guess because the story got really interesting there. But, I'm surprised I'm still up. 4 o'clock in the morning. Wait until 4 days later. Whose birthday is it? Oh, baby... Yes! I completely forgot about this. It's baby girl Eula's birthday. October 25th. October 25th. Alright. I guess we just gotta go for 2 days. Or, yeah, 2 days at a time. That's the most we can do for now. But yeah, happy birthday, Eula. I love you! God, she is such a woman, dude. Eula, Alright, there we go.
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Anytime.
What are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Rebot, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the Academia once they're cleared.
What's the situation? What's happened these last few days?
The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end.
Damn, our boy pulled through.
At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, word is that someone crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight. After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the Academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the Academia and arrested all the researchers on the list.
Damn.
Some of them managed to get out of the Academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured all across Sumeru by the mysterious person who had defeated the mercenary groups.
Sumeru.
I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
Dude, our boy Sino.
Catching everyone on the list means no more smuggling canned knowledge and no more victims.
Good shit, Sino. Good shit.
It was a lot of work, but Paimon thinks we accomplished something big.
That's right. Thanks again for your assistance. As for the mysterious person who hit the mercenary camp, that must be Sino, right? He's the only one I can think of who could accomplish such a feat.
Nah.
Speaking of which, have you been in touch with Sino these days? I think I just saw him when I was on watch nearby.
No, we haven't talked to him in a while.
He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, Please, send my regards.
Sure thing, Nabil. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime. Farewell, then.
Alright, man. Take care, Nabil. Well. Oh.
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
Tighnari!
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Mortada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation.
I couldn't remember this guy's name, Tighnari, when I was trying to pull for Gene in my recent video with Albedo and oh my god, I'm forgetting the names. Whatever.
Mortada had lived in his father's shadow all his life.
Nilu, fuck.
Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Mortada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks, toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
Dude, no fucking shit, man. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Like, sorry, I'm moving my mic around here. The actual stand that holds my mic. Like, a lot throughout life, man, at least personally through my life, a lot of people have just used me. Like, I'm a fucking tool, dude. And it's just sad that I would just allow it. And that I've just been allowing it for the longest time. You know? I mean, right now, I don't speak to anybody. I don't talk to anybody. Because I'm not really... My expectations for friends is so high that I feel like nobody can meet these expectations or requirements that I have for a friend. You know? Not even my friend Adrian does. Like, I wish I had a friend who I could open up with about anything and just have a close connection with, but I don't have that still. Adrian's a good friend, but he's just not the one that I'm wanting to have in my life. I need somebody to have. I need just 2 or 3 bad motherfuckers in my life, and I'll be set forever. Like, I really just need 2 or 3 people in my life, and that's it. Some really strong bonds with these people. Like, we would just know the ins and outs. I mean, I don't know.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will and can help me collect more testing data.
Sino! Tighnari! Oh, so Tighnari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Sino?
That's right. Sino asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Seemine. I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember. And Sino, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know? Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
Okay, so he kept his word. That's what Tighnari's doing here. He was here to help out the little girl, that dude's daughter, the one who offered us tea earlier.
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her.
I don't care. I don't care what you say. Kale is so fucking precious. Don't you ever badmouth her. I will bitch slap you. I love Kale, dude. She is such a sweetheart, dude. I can't. Oh my god.
Her condition seems to be improving lately, so I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving Avidia Forest? What happened?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge, as well as how to use it safely. Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek after canned knowledge. So I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avidia Forest. Take care.
Alright, see ya, Tonari. I better not see you in my gene
I've already
pools.
caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret. Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
But what about you, Sino?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time.
Dude, okay. Alright.
I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors, and my partner.
Sounds like a lot of work, but I hope it'll make you happy, Sino.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know. There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them. Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. But I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation. One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
Jesus, man. What a story. Like I'm surprised it lasted 2 hours, basically. This was a 2-hour story.
By the way, something strange happened a few days ago. A merchant approached me and requested that I cover the cost of a desert travel kit. 1,250,000 mora.
We had nothing to do with that, I swear.
I didn't remember owing anyone mora, especially not that kind of amount. So I arrested the merchant on charges of provocation and disturbing the peace.
Oh my
Do
god,
you know
Tori!
anything about this?
Absolutely not.
Nope. Paimon has no idea what that could be.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. That's so funny. Wait, dude, wait, what? So what happened? I don't know, man. I'm thinking about Dory. I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? All right, guys. I need to call it a night. I need to end this gameplay. Cause yeah, I definitely need rest. I already explained how my day went. I'm sure the moment I lay down, I'm gonna be tired and I'm just gonna knock the fuck out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed it. There was a lot of deep meaning behind that Taj. Well, at least the things that he was saying, there was a lot of truth to it. But yeah,
Welcome.
I'm gone.
How can I help you?
I hope you guys have a good day, a good night. Whatever part of the world you're from, you guys take care. Laters.